So, there's a fancy formula. I'll copy it down for you. Like it? No. It's pretty funky, isn't it? You guys don't care about it. Alright, don't even bother. Okay, it's in the book, but you don't need to know about it. All you need to do is use your calculator. Alright, don't even bother trying to learn that. Use your calculator. So, when you're doing this, guys, you need to have your calculator with you. Alright, so if you don't have one, chase one up from a certain teacher that I told your parents to go and have a talk to. Okay? So, the important thing you need to know is you cannot calculate R unless it is linear. Alright? R is only calculated if it's linear. Alright? Because you're saying, therefore, there is a relationship. Okay? And it's a linear relationship. So, if we go back to our previous graph and we wanted to calculate R, okay, so we'll grab our calculators back out. So we decided this one, this was the same question 4, decided this one was a, what, moderate linear relationship. So now we can actually calculate R. Alright, we say it appears to be linear, so now we're actually going to calculate R. So we're going to step through it. It tells you how to do this on page 91. Excuse me, 91 and 92. So it says to calculate R, alright, I'm on page 92 now, the top of page 92 if you want to follow along in the notes there. It says to calculate R, return to the lists and spreadsheet page by pressing Control and then the left arrow on the nav pad. So I'm going to go across a tab, basically, across a page, back to 1.1, which is my list and stuff. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, if you've got a couple of tabs open, I don't know how much you guys know about your calculator, but across the top here is the number of tabs you have open. So you can see I have 1.1 and 1.2. Can you delete it? Alright, yes, you can clear tabs. Okay, I'll do that later. I don't want to clear any tabs right now. So I can cross over back to my graph if I want to see it by pressing Control and then the across arrow. And I can go back between them so I can head back. Alright? Now, from here, I'm going to press Menu, 4 for statistics, okay, 1 for stat calculations, and 3 for linear regression mx plus b.
Why won't it let me do that? Do you have to select a column or
not yet, no.
Why won't it let me?
Interesting. Are you
MX plus B. Oh, now.
MX plus B, okay? So that's the key one there. You need to be looking at the MX plus B one, okay? Then press Enter. Input the variables as shown. Okay, so our X list was what? Can anyone remember? How do I do that? I just type it in?
You press down.
No, down doesn't work on mine. Down might work on yours. Down didn't work on mine. I probably have to go. Oh yeah, if I press across. If you press right, guys, on the black calculators, you'll actually get your list. Alright? And it was down. It was num for that one, wasn't it? So I might go back up and choose pop. Okay. Save regression equation. So what you were doing now is it's trying to work out a line of best fit. Now that's not until chapter 3, but this is doing it for you. Alright, we'll teach you how to do that in chapter 3. So that save regression equation to function 1 means you'll be able to graph it if you want. Okay, frequency list is 1, you can probably ignore that. Okay, then you just press OK. Now, I haven't got anything, have I?
Yeah, you gotta go up.
Right, I've got to go up. It's put all of my stuff in there, but I've got to go up to find it. Cancel that. What did I just do?
That racing one has like 10,000 hours on it.
Alright. So, title, linear regression. Okay, it's in the form of mx plus b. M, which is the gradient, is that. B, which is the y-intercept, is that. R squared What's R squared?
Is that our... Isn't that something to do with circles?
No, something else. Nice try though. So according to that, our R value is in row 6, and it's 0.86. So it's given us our R value. So we said it was...
0.86, mine's 0.88.
Then you've got the wrong numbers somewhere. Who else had 0.88, or has everyone got 0.86?
I've got 0.864.
0.864. Okay, so Mitch, you did it wrong.
I got 0.84.
Okay, and the residuals are something else. We'll deal with the residuals later. The important one is column 6, R, 0.86. Alright? Now, that's how to calculate R. There's something else. Alright? And I'm going to do that in another video because I think we've spoken enough here. Agreed?